Thank you. Changes could be on the way for a road residents call windy, narrow, and dangerous. Many desperately want to see improvements following a deadly crash. Last night, Sandbridge residents rallied and brought their concerns to their city councilwoman. Tonight, they'll air their concerns to the full city council. Our Liz Palka is following this story today. And Liz, we understand something's already being done about the speed limit.
Yeah, Katie, that's exactly right. There are already some changes that happened yesterday here on Sandbridge Road, and I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Right behind me to the left, there is a 45-mile-per-hour sign. That sign, this time yesterday, was not there. Now, that's not to say that the speed limit changed on this road. It's just that that 45-mile-per-hour sign was in another location. We can show you some video of this area because Sandbridge Road is well known for being very curvy. Along with speed limit signs, there's also cautionary signs for different turns along Sandbridge Road. Now, yesterday, it was brought to Phil Davenport's attention, he's a director of Public Works in Virginia Beach, that in some areas you would have an S-turn sign, so one of those cautionary signs, and on that sign it says to take the turn at 35 miles per hour. Then directly after that S-turn sign, there would be a 45-mile-per-hour sign. So that's very confusing because drivers might not know, do I take that 35 or 45? So Davenport says they took that 45-mile-per-hour sign out and moved it to that location where I just showed you. It's actually near the Realty offices, if you're familiar with Sandbridge Road. It's about a mile away from the beach. Davenport says this sign was out of place in the first place. I did ask him if it has anything to do with that fatal accident that happened last week where an adult and 3 children died. He did say yes and no. No, because this was a change that needed to happen. They found out about it yesterday when a concerned resident called, and just a few hours later, it was changed. And yes, it does have to do with that accident, just because it's a little bit of both, because when accidents like this happen, there's a heightened awareness in the area, people paying attention to changes that might need to happen. And of course, 10 on Your Side was at that Civic League meeting that happened last night here in Sandbridge. From what I understand, this was brought up yesterday at that meeting, yesterday evening, when the crowd was told that the signs had already been moved. They applauded, so residents are certainly already happy about that change. Live in Virginia Beach, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on Your Side.